The first boss you will meet is Morchok, a big earth elemental. The fight is pretty straightforward with only a few things to think about. The first one is the resonating crystals. He spawns a red crystal that latches onto 7 random players and it explodes after 12 seconds. The closer you are to the crystal when it explodes, the less damage you will take. If you happen to be far away from the crystal and you don't think you can make it within the 12 seconds, you can outrange it, but this means that the 6 players remaining will take more damage. The second thing you will need to think of, as a healer especially, is the stomp. He does an AoE stomp to anyone who is close to him, so ranged and healers keep your distance, and healers keep an eye on the melee especially. For the tanks, you will need to keep an eye on the debuff that he gives you, that is Crush Armor. It reduces your armor for 10% for 20 seconds and stacks up to 10 times. It is recommended that the other tank taunts after 3 stacks. And lastly, the big thing to keep an eye out for, when he does the earth consume you, basically pulls you to him, you need to run away from him and hide behind the big pillars that he spawns around the battlefield. These will keep you safe from the black blood of the earth, which deals 5000 nature damage and increases the damage taken by 100% every second you spend in it, and it stacks up to 20 times. Usually you are dead within 5 to 10 stacks. Ranged can still DPS the boss, and as you can see, some spots are pretty tight, so you may have to adjust your position slightly and keep an eye out for the debuff. As long as you have a pillar to hide behind, you should be safe. And that's just how the fight goes. It is very simple, and it's rinse and repeat.